3. Funhouse Remake. We just got the remake of Funhouse, and of course we got the Midnight Edition, which is the kind of spookier version of it. We'll see how that works out. But I'll show you the box right now, and then we'll do an unboxing. Okay guys, this is new. The tip and tail. So you have to keep it upright to monitor the equipment in place of landing. That's pretty cool. So this one is reading that it was safe, that it was not handled improperly. This is the first time I've ever seen this on a pinball machine. Okay guys, here's the Funhouse limited edition goodie box. Let's check this out. Okay, cut that cord.
All right. Do.
Okay.
All right.
Okay guys, the game's inside. Got the legs on it. Look at that gorgeous artwork. These are made in Italy. Limited edition. Godzilla, Monster Bash Remake, and Elvira House of Horrors, and then Miss Pac-Man. So we're going to move Miss Pac-Man over closer to this artwork over here, and we should have a good spot for the new Funhouse. And so let's get this up. And make sure there's nothing broken. It looks good. Okay. Boy, it's tall. Okay. Let's get this protective film off. Pretty much like a stern, the way it's set up. And then this screen here looks just like over here on the Chicago Gaming Company when they do the remakes. They do the bigger screen. And then they redo with high resolution. It's really cool. Okay, let's do the playfield now. Here's Rudy. And with the limited edition, you can see the blue powder coating. And it's on the legs too. Okay, this is the Midnight Edition. So the Midnight Edition gets all new artwork. Okay, let's bolt on the head. Okay, too loose. Let's get that wound up. Okay, got that bolted down. Got the plug in. But it's unplugged, obviously, as we're gonna do some more setup. Okay, whenever I work on my machines, I wear gloves just so I don't smudge anything, and keeping it all clean. And I also put a protective towel down. So when I lower the head or do anything with it, which I'm not gonna lower the head right now, but it just keeps it from having any potential scratching on the powder coating and things like that. So I will get the keys, we're gonna undo the head, and we're gonna bolt down the top. So the Funhouse Mylar is just Mylar. It's not glass. It's not like the old games. It's really pretty though. Okay. I'll show you guys the inside. LED light panel, LED panel, all the boards. So these boards are like a fraction of the original game. That's one thing I love about the remakes. It is all ultra modern. It's like it's all done. Okay, now. Okay, I just pulled up, just straight up and out. And I'm gonna drop that. And then inside here, we've got the bolts. That's the bolts for the head, so we got to get that done. All looks really good. Okay, let's get that done. Okay, that drops in. Now we'll slide the head in, go underneath your keys, and then it kind of just pops in, and then turn the key to lock it. Okay, now that's all set up. Okay, the keys to your head are inside if you're looking for the keys to the head, because the only thing they send you is the outside key. This one, that's in the goodie box, okay? Just keep that in mind. It's kind of funny, these bulbs look like they're incandescent. I mean, that's the way it was on the original, but it seems kind of funny. And that's the inside right there. And this game does have the two plungers. Okay, So we got the head on. I've got the game almost parked. We can take this off. Now we got to take off the glass and clean it all up before we turn it on. Okay, it's looking good. This is the game parked. I do get sad that all the cool artwork is so hidden. And the side art is so cute on the top. Looks so good. Okay, let's take off the glass now, get that cleaned up, get the balls installed, and finish up setup. Hope is perfect glass. We're gonna spray them down. And then with a clean microfiber, we're gonna clean out the balls. Okay, I've got the door open. There's a yellow lever there. Let's pull that. And that should unlock the lock bar. And let's see if we can get that off. Okay, yeah, it just pulls off. Here we go. Okay, so the lock bar is off. Install 3 bars. I'll put that over here. And then the door you want to shut. Shut and lock the door. When you take off your glass, you don't want anything, you know, if this is out, it's going to hit your glass, okay? Okay, when I take off my glass, I always make sure I have gloves on. Again, I don't want to smudges anywhere. I don't want to scratch the coating on the Invisiglass either, okay? So bring down your glass. I put it into my hip. Kind of grab it up in the middle, and then pinch it, and then bring it out slowly. Okay. Kind of a close-up look at the playfield. What we do have to do is on the side, we got to peel up that protective film that we talked about. Then we'll install the cards here. I'm trying to find a spot that's not too obvious to take protective film off, so if you scratch anything, it's in its hidden spot. Okay, here we go. That's not too bad. I'm just gonna pull it as far as I can, and then we'll work on the I'm gonna get around the play field there. Okay, so now we're going to come up and over with the rest of the plastic. Actually, not too bad. Okay, there's that one. I'll come over here and do the other one. Okay. Okay, whack the camera there. So that's all out. I think everything else looks good, so I think we can shut the machine. Oh, there's another ball and there's 2. So when you buy a remake machine on these old pinball machines, they upgrade everything. So everything's upgraded to new technology. That's why I love them. Even Rudy's head, the mechanics are redone. So you don't have the problems of old machines. I will take a remake any day. And then the artwork's better, the lighting's better. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So that's the cards installed. They just kind of sit there. Here are the art blades. I think they did a really good job with them. Okay. Using my gloves, I'm going to drop in 3 balls. And then we'll get the Invisiglass and install that next. Okay, we'll install our glass back. Then push it up to the top. Okay, I had to kind of work on getting this so the bar's seated right there so you can shut the door, okay? Okay, now that it's shut, all the setup is done, finally, let's turn it on. Where is it? There we go. They're all slightly different in the location of the on-off buttons. Okay, this is good, it's lighting up. It's going through its test sequence right now.
Take your pick, bucko.
Okay, so on this game, on the limited edition model, it gives you the old 1990s version, and it also gives you the 2.0. So the 2.0 is basically like a Wicked Funhouse, and so this one gives you both options as you do it.
Meanwhile, in the Funhouse.
Okay, there we go. Now that's the light I expect. Look at that. The lights are fantastic.
Mystery. It's time.
Okay, so this is, I haven't done any adjustments to the game. So it's, lost my ball. I haven't done any adjustments to the game, so I'll make all the adjustments later. So this. Okay, so this brand new Funhouse. We were playing it and the power went off immediately. So I opened up the back box and this fuse right here was already burnt out. And it came with an extra fuse, so I put the fuse in there. So I'm gonna play the game again and see if it's working now.
I have to get used to this.
Right.
It's a different gameplay.
10 minutes.
Okay, we got the Funhouse up and running. It had a burnt out fuse in the back box. So it started up and immediately stopped. So I had to replace the fuse. The game does come with new fuses. And then the plunger had a cable that was off. So over here, it would give you multiple balls constantly. But I seem to have fixed it. Listen, this thing is being shipped in from Italy. So what do you expect? It's going to have stuff that's just shaking loose. Hopefully you guys can find things that aren't too hard to fix, like I did, and fix it yourself. Enjoy playing. I'll do more video games later.